again.
These are aliens, literally, figuratively. These
Literally,
are vultures,
figuratively.
okay? They're so vicious at this stage right now. They're coming after me because I'm in a wheelchair. That's incredible.
Pause.
That they...
Oh, boy.
He's in a wheelchair?
Oh, boy.
Oh.
We had no
I
idea.
had no idea.
Oh,
They didn't
boy.
know. Jim Norton doesn't know how brilliant his analogy from Sling Blade really was. I wish I'd have known you were in a wheelchair. I'd have done tipping you over jokes for 2 days now. You bag of shite. I had no idea your legs were as awful as your videos.
Hey, who knew he was in a wheelchair? They're making fun of me turnip legs. Hey, my potato blight legs.
They're making fun of the fact I've been wearing the same pair of shoes since 1987. Not a scuff to be found.
Nary a scratch on the soles.
I had no idea. Like, I'm Perry Mason. I'm Perry Mason. Jim is now excited because he didn't know when he compared you to the Sling Blade guy that he was 100% spot on.
Why would he offer that up? Oh, that's not going to end good.
I'm trying to make myself look like a victim, but all I've done is added a lot of fodder onto the making fun of me. Nice legs, Dick.
People are begging for his Twitter, and I think we got it. At the end of this video. Go ahead, continue.
Stage right now. They're coming after me because I'm in a wheelchair. That's incredible. That they singled that out as a reason to attack me and a way to attack me.
No.
My goodness.
Spoken like a true psychopath. I attack them, they've never heard of me. They respond and I play the victim. I'm like every girl Jim Norton tries to fuck. That's what I do. I attack them, I go on the attack, I put up a video, and they respond. And what do? I'm in a wheelchair. My legs are no good.
Aye. My useless appendages. Along with me penis. Me penis is fucking useless.
Me and a way to attack me. My goodness. What kind of world do we live into when that's what they're grasping at? That's that straw that they grasp at.
No,
because
that straw
I'm in a
is your
hospital
spine.
bed for the last 12 years.
It's like a crazy straw it is. Full of spinal fluid flipping through it like a crazy straw. Like one of those bendable ones you put in a drink. He was in a hospital bed for 12 years. Oh, boy. 12 years?
I don't care.
Why do you think?
In a hospital bed for 12 years?
Maybe spinal meningitis. Some type of parasite. Maybe victim of the war. Which one? I don't know. The Falklands. Let's find out.
It's because I'm in a hospital bed for the last 12 years because I worked for a fucking living. That's right. I worked for a living.
Yeah.
And that's how I ended up in a hospital bed for over a decade in a wheelchair where I didn't go into
and I guess I shouldn't have gone into the hospital bed testing business. That was my job. I was a hospital bed tester. And I wish I hadn't done that.
But I changed my job. Now I'm a wheelchair tester.
There's nothing more repulsive than somebody who goes on the attack and gets attacked back and then plays the victim.
Aye.
There's nothing more annoying than that. And if I think that by talking about my wheelchair I'm going to stop them from making fun of me, oh, am I sadly mistaken. If I call them parasites, they're going to tease my twig legs.
hospital bed for over a decade in a wheelchair where I didn't go into the bowels of hells like these guys. I went and educated myself and tried to make the world a little bit better.
What else were you
That's
going to do?
what I've done. I try to still contribute to society.
All you contributed was what was in the bedpan.
They absolutely hate.
I said here, give this out to the huddled masses, and it was my duty and my urine.
I was crapping in a pot, and the nurse came by, and I said, "I'm producing something."
I hurt myself at work. I was the van driver in a child pornography ring, and I bumped into a curb looking at a young fella's buttocks.
Just trying to do some good. He says we hate him. We don't even know you.
I had no idea he was in a wheelchair until because he's sitting in a chair.
We don't know you, sir.
But this to me, it's amazing how somebody will attack us that we've never heard of. We attack back, and this baby boy plays the victim.
Oi.
Like, what a jerk
Yeah, there's
off.
no rules if you're attacking someone, right?
I don't care you're in a wheelchair. Go fuck yourself. I didn't
Right,
attack
cares.
you first. I never heard of you.
Yeah, we would have never known about you.
You didn't like what we said about Jesse Ventura. You put a boring video out. We smashed you. And now you're rubbing your little tears like you're a victim. We never heard of you. Go ahead.
They chucked my wheels. I couldn't move.
They cut farts in my face. All I could do is wave them. I couldn't even walk away.
All it takes is 4 black border racers and I can't move.
And they hate me for that.
We don't
They absolutely
hate
hate
you.
everything good. This is how they live.
And he's
Their darkness.
Yeah.
You know, they can't be good darkness and take a whole bunch of those lemmings and jump off a cliff. Maybe put that up on YouTube. and actually
Cliff,
put
I don't know what a
something
cliff
cool.
is.
Cliff.
No, they got to destroy everything good out there. And they go out and they create this tabloid effect. That's how they get their name out there. And they artificially inflate the views and the ratings and the
Artificially
comments
inflate
and
like my
favorites
tires.
and subscriptions. It's all right.
I wish other things like my pant legs could be artificially inflated to help me stand for a couple of minutes. But I do sound like the kind of guy who will show up with a rifle and a hunting hat.
Yes.
Everybody is relieved I'm in a wheelchair. Because no matter how good a shot I am, I can't roll at them down the street.
How come no one I know will oil me wheels?
Yes, I always heard the squeaky wheels get the grease.
The ratings and the comments and the favorites and the subscriptions. It's all artificial. These guys are fake 100%. They're hoping someone will come along and rescue them and bring them into a real comedy act. It ain't never going to happen.
Vaudeville.
Right? They live a disorganized life. They appeal to people that can't listen to a single voice. They have to have all this background noise in order for them to be able to focus in on little things, because they need all that distraction. They don't want their mind to fucking think about what the person is saying. They can just float off into the distractions. You come after me because I'm in a wheelchair, and you know nothing about why I'm in the wheelchair.
Aye.
Just learned that today.
It's because I spent 128 days on the ocean as a commercial diver, 6 hours a day on the ocean floor.
I got the bends.
And I woke up in a wheelchair. You attack my mother constantly. That's pretty surprising.
Pause.
Whoa, okay, now he's really
we got
getting
a
into
psychopath.
He's really getting into loony zone.
Oh, we got a psychopath.
They even
Wonderful.
talk to me when I'm not even listening to the radio.
Oh, boy.
I have to put tinfoil over me head.
Let the record state we don't know you, sir. We don't know anything about
They
you.
talk about me mum.
I have...
Maybe that was a comment somebody made on one of your dumb videos, but we don't know shit about you.
Aye.
Whoa, we got
Aye.
a fucking psycho.
But again, this is why I just detest me. Oh, me legs. Oh, me diving.
Oi.
Oh, me victimization.
Yes, me legs. Aye, they were nibbled off by the Loch Ness monster. I was a diver.
Oh, he was a diver, yeah.
I was a diver. Aye.
Instantly. That's pretty surprising. Is it? For you guys. I had to fly across Canada to take her off.
And me
life support,
arms
by
are
the way,
killing
a couple
me.
years back.
I'm a diver, and that's how I hurt my legs. There was no water in the pool. And I clunked my head in my bad suit jacket.
Well, you know, they found me actually in the middle of the burnt woods. The woods was all burnt. I was in me wetsuit laying there, and they found me, and I was paralysed. Apparently, a big plane that gets the water picked it up and threw me on the fucking fire.
Now we're
Now
hearing,
you're making fun of me mother and father and me aunt and Uncle Paul.
now we're hearing he's from Canada.
Oh,
I thought we learned he was from Southern England. Where the fuck is this guy from?
No, he's from Canada. All his old videos are him with the Canadian flag behind him talking about being from Canada.
Someone's got a... Well, then I think we got the wrong Twitter account. Then.
The information you're getting is he had some artist on the front of his page that was from England, so they thought that was the guy who was doing all this stuff.
I could give a flying fuck where the hell this guy's from.
Yes.
We're giving him 20 different fucking accents. He's everything from a Liverpudlian to an Aussie.
Well, I just felt safer knowing he was in southern England.
There I was.
Canada's a little closer.
Well, I was in a wheelchair. I don't know what happened.
You could take a bus from Canada.
The radiator's cracked at the core.
Guys, I had to fly across Canada to take her off life support, by the way, a couple of years back.
She wasn't on life support.
You think nothing of that. You think that's intelligent or something, or that's smart.
What?
I don't know how I think Opie and Anthony and Jim Martin know this about me, considering I'm an anonymous idiot from Canada. They've never heard of me, and yet I think they know the intimate details of my life. I'm a crazy fuck. I'm a self-obsessed fuck, and I think other people know all about me.
Yeah, like my mother. She was on the life support. I had to go up and disconnect it. I should have just called. Hey, could you pull the plug?
Logically, why would I think anybody knew that, considering they never heard of me until I attacked them? Oh, that's right. I'm a fucking whack job. And I'm a victim. Like all whack. Me. I just like to say me. Everybody notices me. Sometimes the radiator says me name. Sometimes the president talks about me in his speeches.
Fuck. We didn't know you were in a wheelchair, and we didn't say shit about your mom.
I don't know. Or
and I don't care
about anything about this guy's
Holy
life.
Fuck.
You're not the only one. Self-centered.
All right, hit it. Almost done.
Man,
Yo,
you should take that Second Amendment you got, put that fucking gun in your mouth, and pull the triggers. And do the world a real big favor, because you're destroying people. That's what you do. You destroy everything.
That's the second bullet reference during this.
Exactly.
This is exactly what happens with crazy people. We go on rants before we commit murders. And we don't say we're going to commit a murder. We talk about suicide. And we use bullet-like analogies. Why don't you guys take the bullet train?
Although I did say that we're destroyers, much like Lou Grant called Opie, a destroyer.
I can't stand these guys, and yet I watch 9 hours of them. Why? Because I'm a sick fucking person.
Fucking obsessed.
It took him 9 hours to figure out what we're all about.
I got a wow sticker in my wheelchair.
Wouldn't 10 minutes do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. 9 hours. That's sick. No one listens for 9 hours.
My legs were killing. Oh, wait.
Oh.
I had to get up and stretch my... Oh.
That's what I keep looking down for, just to make sure they're not hanging all willy-nilly.
Looks like George's legs from Otto and George.
They're just swinging around. Me shoes are not even touching the carpet. I'm like the guy from Clockwork Orange. I hear Alex singing. I'm singing in the rain in the bathtub, and I go crazy.
He probably had to listen for 9 hours because someone turned it on for him and then left the house.
They put a stick in me spokes. I can't get up to the radio.
Who's Fred Scheckler?
Oh, fuck.
That's what you do. You destroy everything good.
Yep.
And you teach people to hate everything good. You create violent extremists that will go out and target people because of your tutorial. You're anti-human fucking scum.
Wow, who does he look at the end of that?
Not the shoe salesman.
I hated Married with Children. It was just rubbing me nose in it.
He was making fun of me as what he was doing.
Yeah.
I see that. They measure people's fate for new shoes. Never me. They never ask.
When you're in a wheelchair, you're supposed to be able to say what you want about people without a harsh response.
Me.
And when they respond, you can just point out that you're in a wheelchair and be seen as a victim all over again.
You got one of his music videos?
Oh, please.
He said he had to make a music video just to relax a little bit.
I had legs. Now I can't use them. Jimmy spit his
Wow, that's funny.
These boots are made for rolling, and that's just what they'll do.
Nothing beats a great pair of legs. I guess a seat warmer.
I'm sitting. Yes, indeed, I'm sitting.
I want to communicate. Give me my city talkie.
Roll like a man, fast as you can. Roll like a man, my... Don't step on my blue suede, useless things. You can do anything, but don't step on my blue suede, useless things.
Oh, I hate that Pantera song. My favorite actor is Christopher Sitton.
I like that show, Roller Texas Ranger.
Oh, how about J.J. Sitter? He was my favorite. Jimmy Sitter.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I might as well sit here. I might as well sit here. Hey, rolling with the devil. Yes, I'm rolling. Rolling with the devil.
Whatever you do, stay away from sit-around soup.
'Cause tramps like us, baby, we were born to roll. Roll to the hills.
You told me to roll this way.
I roll like an Egyptian. I wish I could jump. I'm never gonna jump. Might as well just sit here.
Someone just writes footloose, literally. Jane Huntington.
I got a brand new pair of roller skates, and they'll never get old.
You know REM? Stand.
I sit in the chair that you're in. Now face north. You roll around 90 degrees and still just sit here.
Darling, darling, sit by me.
Roll, roll, roll to Maloo. Roll, roll, roll to Maloo.
Oh, you watch people put their left legs in, take their left legs out. You eat a donut while they're doing the hokey pokey.
And he's buying a elevator to heaven. A little worried.
Oh, my God.
What about I would walk 500 miles?
Yes. I would roll 500 miles and I would roll 500 more, but my hands would hurt because I'm rolling. Get it? Wow. That's something.
Look.
Oh, yeah. Because you're mine, I roll the line.
Sit by your man.
I'm rolling on sunshine. Oh, I'm rolling on sunshine.
Da-da-da-da-da-da, and I'm rolling down a dream.
Band on the not going anywhere. Band on the not going anywhere.
I'm wheeling in the years. Oh yeah.
Ah, man. Yeah, a lot of run and walk songs, huh?
Yeah.
And I didn't move so far away. I couldn't move.
Brian in Maryland, flop this way.
He told me to look this way. Look this way.
That's we didn't even know.
Nah,
We didn't even know he was going to
Until he said that.
and I'm glad he offered that up.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Because he ain't going away.
Well, yeah, let him stay around. Let him become as obsessed as he wants. I hate people that bash you and then get mad when you bash them back. We never heard of you, stupid.
Yeah.
No clue.
You attack us.
Until 2 days ago.
We make
3
fun of
days
you
ago.
and attack you back.
What an idiot.